just begun. Cause if you think that loving someone else could ease your mind, let me just remind you, dear, of all the hills we've climbed. And I don't mind being right, even when we get it wrong. No. And I said, hey, we don't need to leave all the differences aside. You and I feel right. I said, maybe we don't need to leave all of our differences aside.
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the condition... Straight hit! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi fiddles it through. He's had a shot! He can pounce on that! He's scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Serbia get themselves a two-goal cushion. And he's had a hit! In for the follow-up! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Shot a goal! Another chance! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Mbappe! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Serbia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He was under real pressure there. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Mbappe! And that's wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Neymar. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Wilshere. Oh, good read. Fernandez. That's Ruben Neves. Bruno Mendes. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. The most accurate pass. Serbia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quick.
And Messi! Oh, can he get onto this? That's been cut out, well played. Rudiger. Fernandez. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Shifted upfield. Jorginho. That has been cut short. And here's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Bruno Mendes. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Griezmann promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. And it's Messi. Interesting ball. He's picked his way through. And he Mbappe! No mistake! And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Serbia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read. Ruben Neves. Fernandez. And that's been intercepted. Well read, nice interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe! Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Serbia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Time and again they are repelled. Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Fernandez. Haaland. Posh.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar. And out it comes again. And the first 45 minutes are up. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Serbia have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And here's the chance to counter. Messi, look at the space, and Messi! And he hits the net! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Mbappe tries a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Serbia were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Valverde. Cleared away. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his outstanding qualities, and he does it time and time again.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this. Oh, shooting chance! And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri. Oh, good spread. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nicely intercepted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Perez finds himself offside. Jorginho. Quarter of an hour played. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. York. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's clever. Perez. Oh, that's neat. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Messi. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Perez. For Valverde. Giroud receives it in a good position here. Mbappe. Can he finish? Floated up and over. And it's Bernardo Silva. Stood up well to him there. Wilshere. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer running with the ball. Now it's Giroud. Perez. That's very neat. Climbs up big. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Perez. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And that is a little undercooked. Look at the space here. Opts to Griezmann. York. Bernardo Silva. Messi. Decent hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Serbia with the corner, they're first. And the finish! And now they can spring out of defence. Nice defending, physical and effective. And for a moment, Mbappe! Goal! Serbia! And Serbia score first. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Serbia get themselves into the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Messi, he's got away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Serbia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi, that's good play. And Messi! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Serbia are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Serbia ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
And we're underway again. Valverde. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. He's through, now is he in? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's got the shot away!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
York. He's found a way through. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Serbia are looking to break at pace. He's in a good position here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neymar. And that has been
This
cleared.
match was 28,599. Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Wilshere. And that's been intercepted. Serbia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Passing nice and neat. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fiddles it through. Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well seen, saw that coming. Can he spark a counter here? Bernardo Silva carries the ball down the right. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Giroud. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Showing good feet. Bernardo Silva delivers with whip. Good spot, he's seen the run. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe, and he's real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two. The message is clear, none shall pass. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Messi. Now it's Rafael Leao. Klosterman. And it's Jorginho. Passes short and sharp. Oh, sweet feet.
There will be 1 minute at
Beyond
a
the
time.
defence. He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Serbia clear.
And that will be the final act. Serbia pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right.
You in my sight. I keep all the words you said to me. I get you, get you, get you, get you on your knees.
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome to
to which
today's
we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that was vital. Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Perez. Oh, good read. Now, this could be a chance. No, that's been intercepted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of mid.
Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Griezmann. And it's Neymar. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's been cut out, well played. Aim forwards. Rice. And here's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Out for a throw. Romario. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, the counter could be on here, and he was quick to react. Nice sequence of passes, this. Very nicely done. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Serbia still without a single shot on target. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe. Oh, Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Now it's Perez. Mukiele promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. There they go, hunting in packs.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And they've been given a corner. Serbia with the corner, they're first. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Ajax can counter promptly here. Can he spark a counter here? Threads one in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Perez. That has been cut short. Jorginho. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Messi.
Serbia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Tries to dink it in. Goalkeeper's ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
There will be 1 minute
Messi.
added time.
Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
We'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information
So they
is
head
currently
in
being
no
displayed
further
on
forward.
screen.
The score here, still 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Messi. And he can clear it away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Interesting ball. Messi. Milito. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Milito. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar. Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Messi, he's picked his way through. Great chance! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
The
Casemiro.
attendance for this match was
Now it's Milito.
72,306.
60 minutes played. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
I was just lacking in accuracy. Messi. And that's been intercepted. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Always onto this. Casemiro for Messi. And now the breakaway. Messi. Griezmann. And the counter is on. Griezmann. Loose pass, and they could be in. Griezmann finds himself offside.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 9, Griezmann. Number 8, Wilshere. Coming on the field, number 18, De Bruyne. Number 13, Modric.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Taken back almost at once. Serbia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And smartly reclaimed.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that interception was most necessary. Real chance! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That has not gone well. Pellegrini. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Chance here to counter. Well seen. Saw that coming. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. Could move up a gear here. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Neymar.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's incredible! Finally, finally, finally! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution for Serbia, number 26.
Serbia have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
There will be 3 minutes.
Serbia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Oh, good read. Costa Curta. And he's gone looking for safety. He's gone forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's that. Serbia have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Standing on the edge of a cliff, realize there must be more to life than this. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Just grab my hand from hidden sin. Journey tonight. I run away. In this world, we'll never forget the past. What counts is our brand new start. Even if it hurts me or I get scared, just come take this risk now. We'll be prepared, reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. The secret's there, and everywhere. Just you and I run away.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
A real chance if he can get through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jorginho making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
And he cuts out the supply.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's played him through. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. And he's got the beating of his man. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Dembele. Neymar is herring after that one. And he's intervened well there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Darwin. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Dembele. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Bale. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Musiala. Over to the left. Griezmann.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Darwin. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Serbia can counter promptly here. Foot in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nunez. Jorginho, who is making his appearance number 100. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played out wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's been picked out.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Messi. Oh, they could break here. He's got away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Serbia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That has not gone well. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That pass isn't the best. Neymar, he's picked his way through. Great hit!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
He has found a way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Played forward. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. White. And that's been intercepted.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, he's seen that early. He's the tries a shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Please keep your eyes on your children.
So we reach the halfway point.
Serbia really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously. The chances
Substitution
will
in
come,
progress.
provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Serbia clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Bale. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now that's well seen too. He's had it taken off him. He's a sharp little ball here. Forward it goes. Wilshere. Threads one in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
Shot goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Played into space. Oh, great chance! Brahim Diaz!
The attendance
No
for this
messing
match
about,
was
just bludgeoned away.
71,898.
Played back in. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looks to the other side. Oh, good read. He'd have done well to reach that. White. Now it's Neymar. Well-timed, excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. Neymar. Brahim Diaz. Played towards the front line. Iniesta. Brahim Diaz. He's looking to set free a runner. That looks a good ball through. And still, we await the first breakthrough. That is good alertness. No way through. Fiddles it through. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shifted upfield. Brahim Diaz. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well seen, saw that coming. Iniesta does really well there, he is strong.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 9, Griezmann. Number 8, Wilshere. Number 6, Jorginho. Coming on the field, number 18, De Bruyne. Number 13, Modric. Number 24, Conte.
Petit. And that interception was most necessary. That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. He's had a shot! It's in! A century of appearances and a goal so richly deserved.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Williams.
Such good technique.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes...
Mbappe! Back in possession, in he goes again! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pinches it off him.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Griezmann is the guilty party there. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Ribery. Serbia are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Neymar. That's good play. Wilshere. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Ribery.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Griezmann. Neymar. Plenty to aim at here. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Isco. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Griezmann. Oh, nicely intercepted. Plays a delicate ball. Now that's well seen too. Neymar. Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Isco for Ribery. And it's Griezmann. Zakaria. Isco. Ribery. It's a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Griezmann. Oh, good read. Neymar powering forward here. Well seen, saw that coming. Nico Williams. Neymar. And he was quick to react. And it's Neymar.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Neymar looking for options for movement. And he's taking no chances there. Tries a shot! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That's been intercepted. Now he's off and running.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming. He's fizzed it forward. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Please look at the screen for
Serbia
information on
ahead
how to find your
2-0,
way
and
around the
they are
stadium.
looking good. So off we go once more. And that interception was most necessary. Griezmann. And he's gone backward here. He's got the shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ribery actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. It's Isco! Isco. Oh, good read. Zakaria. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. And the finish! Well seen. Saw that coming. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of
The
him.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
Wilshere threads one in. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No, that was never going to make it. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Isco, Ribery. Now it's Griezmann, aimed beyond the defence. Good spot, he's seen the run. Griezmann.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
For Koulibaly.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no surprise.
Finish! And it's there!
The goal
And they are pulling clear here.
70 minutes is...
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Kylian Mbappe.
Serbia find a position of real strength now.
Substitution in progress. Substitution.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
That's played into space. Barella. And that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Koulibaly cuts it out. Reinildo. And it's Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary. Griezmann for Wilshere. And it's Griezmann. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well seen, saw that coming. White. Now it's Ribery. Barella gets his pass away. Griezmann. Wilshere. And it's Messi. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Zakaria. Ribery. Ribery going face to face with his great rival. Griezmann. Barella. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Looking for the run. Chance! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Minutes is...
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. There's a great sense of excitement emanating from this great stadium in the north of Rome. It is intriguing, charming, truly exciting. It is time for them to cross swords again. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Good read, needed to be. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Jorginho. Zaire Emery. Oh, good read. Griezmann. Oh, that's a key interception. That's headed upfield. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Darwin. The ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Darwin. It's a pretty loose pass. He's gone forward. Varane kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Posh. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Nunez. Well seen, saw that coming. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Conte. Neymar. That's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Pinches it off him. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Rashford. And he's really put himself on the line here. Porto with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Griezmann.
Such good technique.
Mbappe. Rafael Varane. And he's being shifted off it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, they've got it again. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, what a ball he's hit, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Either side giving way, it has been tight. Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Griezmann. Zaire Emery. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe might just make this. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Davis gets a foot in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Posh. Oh, good read. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Griezmann. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Serbia get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Decent hit! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking of...
There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Zaire Emery.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.000.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, no joy this time. Fermi. Loose pass, and they could... And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Zaire Emery. And Fermin. Interesting ball. That is good alertness. Moved on forwards. Mbappe! Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Good spot, he's seen the run. Very nicely done. And it's Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's found a way past.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Neymar. Griezmann.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well timed, excellent interception. Just about up to 75 minutes. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. And that's been intercepted. Zaire Emery. Darwin. Oh, good read. Posh. Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Elustondo. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Griezmann. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Serbia can consider themselves just about safe now. Might be danger here. And Rabat. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, super ball! Can he get it through? Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Conte.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Well, they could break here. And that interception was most necessary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Serbia have some very strong runners.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Hits one! Griezmann driving forwards. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Messi! It's anyone's ball now. And it's Jorginho. It's just beyond his reach. Now it's Griezmann. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Mukiele promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar. And the counter is on. He's looking wide. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Messi, and the ball, can he put it away? Goal, Serbia! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Serbia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Del Piero. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Neymar is flagged offside. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Messi. Griezmann fiddles it through. Messi, and he's managed to get free. No way through. Shot a goal! Oh, that wasn't far away. Mohamed Salah. And he was quick to react. Griezmann. Guerrero, now the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Hernandez, forwards and with intent. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Jorginho. Gently done. The pass has gone astray. Neymar is carrying after that one. Del Piero. That is a brilliant interception. Guerrero. Serbia have a free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. De Bruyne. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Neymar. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Di Lorenzo. Now De Bruyne. And they can counter here. Now it's Neymar. Del Piero. Nicely weighted ball. Mohamed Salah. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Serbia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
It's a sweet ball, that. Laid back in. Rudiger cuts out the pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Spread it left. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. He's got big chance, must be, and the shot! They've scored! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Serbia take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Neymar. Di Lorenzo. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And they're at it again. And the half-time whistle goes. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Serbia, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're already into the second period. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Messi. Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! De Bruyne. Chance here to counter. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. Guerrero. Griezmann. Foot in. Now he's off and running. Now it's Kimmich. Gets his pass away. Del Piero picks it up out wide. Del Piero. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Neymar. No, he's not getting past him there. Kimmich. The referee's awarded a free kick. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Del Piero will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
And it's Neymar. That is a little undercooked. Oh, good read. And here's Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Forward it goes. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe tries a shot! He's got a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome to
to which
today's
we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, Massimo Ambrosini is certainly someone with a very, very impressive track record.
Yeah, both as a winner and leader, multiple European and league titles.
And he seems to do it all without any fuss at all.
Yeah, and you've got to remember, he was a bit of a late bloomer. He was probably affected by his injury issues in his youth. But his achievements alone after that, Peter, are pretty legendary.
And they can counter here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Ambrosini. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Griezmann, and he's gone back. Griezmann! Wilshere. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Deftly done. Romario is flagged offside. And he's running through. Big chance! Goal! Serbia! There is the breakthrough! That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly...
And Messi! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Griezmann. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Romario. And that's been intercepted. Jorginho. Now it's Romario. Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar. Ambrosini. And here's Romario. And it's Perez. Griezmann. To Messi. He's going to be disappointed with that. Decent progress down the left. And the ball's gone astray. Griezmann. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Romario. Picked out brilliantly. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can...
Mbappe! Goal! Serbia! Into the lead once more. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
this is what we've been waiting for. A real chance if he can get through. Jorginho. And it's Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Works it forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Serbia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Griezmann. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Romario. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a throw-in. Wilshere. Now Griezmann. Jorginho. And it's Griezmann. Now Mbappe. Maradona. Maradona. He's found a way through. Clips it so gentle. Heads it! No, not the best of headers.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Neymar might just make this. Oh, that's a key interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Serbia come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we're already back underway here. And here's Romario. Wilshere did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Perez. Bernardo Silva. And that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's come back to the keeper. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Wilshere, well seen, saw that coming. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Wilshere. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read. Neymar. Jorginho. Chip through. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? Driving forward. And here's Messi. Cordoba defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Romario. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
substitution on the field. Number 22.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
8, Romario. Number 13, Perez. Number 4, Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field.
That's very neat.
Number 10, number 7.
There's some
number
great running on
9,
show here, but
Diego
ultimately
Forlan.
there was no way
Number
through.
5, Jorginho.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice control. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Caught offside that time.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And it's Neymar. He is through here. And here's De Bruyne. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's De Bruyne. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Mukiele. Shifted upfield. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cantona. Now it's Forlan. Great ball, and he's in here. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Forlan. He's shifting through the gears here. Jorginho. Played in by Jorginho. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Serbia moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, good read.
Port need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And he's intervened well there. De Bruyne.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Modric. Jorginho. And here's Neymar. And he's got the beating of his man. That's tidy. Neymar. Oh, that's neat. And that is that. Serbia have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Fellow attendees,
Your final thoughts,
this
Jim?
is a
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but shapes to shoot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hakimi, can he get it through? Dembele, there's no flag. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Serbia finding their passes. Wilshere gets across and deals with it. And it's Neymar. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rodri makes the interception. Chance here to counter. Serbia suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Mbappe looking for the runner. Messi. Oh, great play! Mbappe! Hakimi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Jorginho. And it's Wilshere. Mbappe, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared away. De Bruyne. Now it's Neymar. That has been slung wide. And here's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe, oh, good spread. Hakimi, oh, a delicate chip through. Mbappe! And here's the chance to counter. Rodri. Neymar. It's Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Back into the middle. Serbia are looking to break at pace. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Some resolute defending there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Spread out to the left. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Wilshere. Nicely spread. Pass is just off target. De Bruyne. Looking for the run. Messi. Wilshere. For De Bruyne. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
Serbia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Dembele. Wilshere. Wilshere will not want to lose out here, not again. Can he finish? And he's gone looking for safety. De Bruyne, and back it goes. Rodri, well seen, saw that coming. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's just the keeper to beat! Now that's a fine challenge. Hakimi gets it clear. Threads one in. Hernandez. And that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's picked out the run. Hernandez. He's got away. Serbia still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And he's managed to get free. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance
Just beyond his reach.
70,900.
Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot! He scores! Serbia are back in business. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That's headed upfield. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a sweet ball, that. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's felt that, hasn't he? That's been cut out, well played. And we're not going to make any further progress now. No, that's been intercepted.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's intervened well there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Interesting ball. He's played him through. He has found the way through. Great hit! Goal, Serbia! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
Coming on the field is number 13, Modric. Substitutions taking place.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Serbia take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's cut it out. Great chance! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Serbia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Jong. PSV looking to pass their way through. Now it's De Jong. De Jong! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
PSV get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing.
Big chance! He's got a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Neymar. He's beaten the last man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shifted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hernandez.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
5 minutes added time.
Chance for the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Desperate defending required here. He's going for goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Hakimi nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Hernandez. Loose pass, and they could be in. He's found a way through. Goes down, but nothing given. That has not gone well. Now it's De Bruyne. Shot could be on. And he's managed to get rid. Haaland.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Made into space out wide. Hernandez. Haaland! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Just... And that will be the final act. Serbia illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we've... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted. Nicely intercepted. Oh, it's Dembele. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Zico is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's Neymar! Serbia looking to pass their way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming. Serbia still without a single shot on target. Bellingham. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Jorginho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. That looks a good ball through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! Goal! Serbia! And Serbia score first.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Serbia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Zico. Looking for the run. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Real chance! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Heads it! In for the pieces!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That's a little off target. Zico, and the shot's on here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Makaleli. And it's Zico. Messi. Wilshere. Threads one in. Hits one! Well, would have been quick to recover this. Oh, important interception. Zico. Madrid finding their passes. And he's managed to get free. And here's Dembele. Dembele. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Serbia happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Serbia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, that's well spotted. Makaleli. Jorginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Looking tidy in possession here. Bellingham. Can he finish? Wilshere.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Griezmann. Makaleli. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Dembele. Looking for options for movement.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Oh, strongly challenged there. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That has been cut short. Big chance! Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
After 63 minutes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Number 9, Griezmann. Coming on the field is Number 18, De Bruyne.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Mbappe! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's been intercepted. Now it's Zico. Shot a goal! It's there! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Substitution for Serbia, number 7.
So, time for
Mbappe.
changes on both
Coming
sides,
on to
actually.
replace him is
We have got
number
ourselves a
24,
game here.
Conte.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Picked out brilliantly.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Stood up well to him there. Laid back in. Out towards the flank. Keeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Vinicius Junior gets his pass away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking to hit the front line. Back could it go? Zico! In for the follow-up! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And a header! Decent enough try. There's a sharp little ball here. That is good alertness.
There will be 3 minutes at
You
a time.
wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And he can clear it away. And here's the chance to counter. He has found the way through. Oh, that's... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination.
back your heart. I still spin inside your orbit. Yeah. You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay. Cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck. Put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand. Come on, name, you understand. I wanna stay. Cause I don't wanna walk away. Cause I don't wanna walk away. Cause I don't wanna walk away. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck. Put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand. I wanna leave, you understand. I wanna stay. Cause I don't wanna walk away. I wanna see you, but you fall apart. Even though you told me to get back your heart, still spinning inside your orbit. I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay. Cause I'm floating in your orbit.